Mind
Take
control.
that, run that back, run it in schools.
He just broke it down.
I'm gonna get this what you've been waiting for. Jay-Z, this what you've been waiting for. Kim, this what you've been waiting for. All you niggas, look, let me tell you something. This is the way the world works. Period. Okay, be quiet for a second. Don't scream for a second.
I love you, but okay.
No, you gotta get over.
Hey, sorry. Come down.
God runs the world. Then under that, you got 1,000-year-old families, Medici. Under that, you have the Vatican, the Pope. Under that, you have the financial groups that control all your shit. BlackRock, Vanguard. After that, you have Putin. You have Trump. You have all this shit. And after that, you got what all this shit is. Entertainment. Hollywood.
Entertainment. Mind
Take
control.
that, run that back, run it in schools.
He just broke it down.
All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to Allah Akim, that pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, it's a quick lesson, and I don't have a title, but this is in response to this video of Kanye, and you know, he's speaking facts. You know, he knows what he's talking about. Except in this scenario, I wouldn't put. I mean, of course, you have the Most High at the top, but what the other factions of the hierarchy are on the left-hand side of the Most High. So really, you know, he's right. But then, you know, of course, you have really, truly on the right-hand side, you have Yahawah, you have Yahawashi, King David, and, you know, so on and so forth. Basically, what he's speaking on is actually it's mentioned of in the scriptures, where he talks about he said the 1,000-year-old families. He said then you have the Vatican under that, and then you have the what is it? I think he said the presidents after that. And he's right. So let me get into this, because the scriptures speak on that. This is Revelation 16 and 13. And I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. Okay. So yeah, those 3 unclean spirits is talking about basically the 3 ruling factions of the world, which you have London being the financial, you have the Vatican being the religious aspect, and you have Washington, D.C. being the military aspect. Okay. And you know, this is pretty much on point with what he was saying. You know, the London aspect being on top, which is you know, the financial that's the financial elites, the elite banking families. All right. He said 1,000-year-old families. So yeah, those are the top families. The secret, and I speak, you know, I mean, we always speak about this, but I just did a lesson on this maybe a couple weeks back, going into the elites. But you have them at the top. Then right up under that, you have the Pope, you know, the Vatican, you know, which is you know, that controls the religious aspect. And, you know, then, as he said, then you have your, you know, then the list goes down. You have your presidents, you know, Vladimir Putin. You got, I'm sorry. He said you got BlackRock, Vanguard, you know, the corporations, you know, and then you have your presidents, you know. So it's all a structure. Okay, the New World Order has a structure. It's a hierarchy, you know, and the entertainers are, as you see, they're damn near on the bottom, you know. I mean, they're higher than your average citizen, but, you know, when we're talking about, I guess, who's really, if we're talking about power and control over the earth, they're pretty low on the totem pole. They have fame and popularity, but they don't have the same power to make decisions. All right. So, what else? So let's get this, because as you see, number one is that Esau rules the earth. All right. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And so there's many layers of the wicked. All right. It's not just, we think it's just, we think it's because they used to always say Jay-Z and Jay-Z, Beyonce, they're the Illuminati. Back in I remember back in like 2011, 2010, like I would even say, let me say, about 08, 09, during that era of the internet and YouTube, the Illuminati was a big topic, and it wasn't a major topic among everybody, but for people in the know, I'll say, that was when people started to get into those things like, 9/11 and the Illuminati. But they would say, oh, celebrities are a part of the Illuminati. But no, they're just puppets, And Kanye is right, man. He shows you that. I mean, he's a puppet himself. So he's not just making this stuff up. He knows. Okay, this guy is a former billionaire until they had, taken away his riches. But this guy is not just a regular old average human being. This guy knows things, man. He's seen things. He's met with billionaires. He's met with, he's met with a lot of these higher ups. So this guy knows what he's talking about. But going back to the precept, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. So yeah, you have the Most High at the top, like he said, and on the left-hand side, starting with, the left-hand side of the Most High at the top, you have the wealthy elite banking families, and that's the head of the wicked. That's the top of the wicked, and then the Vatican, and then it trickles on down. But there's layers. There's layers and levels to this world. But ultimately, Esau is, has control of the earth, which is ordained by YAHAWASHI. Let's get that. Proverbs 16:4, the Lord hath made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. Okay. So the Lord created, matter of fact, let's get that in Romans 9. Because, it says the Lord created all things for himself. So he created the wicked for the day of evil. So what's the best way to bring a person down? Build them up, bring them up high. Bring them up high and let them fall straight to the ground. That's the best way to punish somebody, is by, giving them everything they've ever, given. He gave Esau, the wicked, the power over the earth. And now he's getting ready to strip it away. He's getting ready to strip away those riches. Real quick, actually, let me get Job 20. I just thought about this. Right, it says, let's see. Let's start it. Job 20:18. It says, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. according to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Okay. And it says, because he hath oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he buildeth not. So yeah, going back to the verse 18, it says, according to his substance shall the restitution be. And Esau has a lot of the substance, man. He has all the oil, all the resources. The elites finance countries. So you look at how much wealth these countries have, and Esau has more wealth than that. Esau has enough to give these countries loans. Okay. That's the type of wealth this guy has, man. But it says, because he hath oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he buildeth not. All right. And yeah, so we know that Esau has taken part in many atrocities of the world. And matter of fact, let me hold that and go to Sirach 10 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay? So Esau has got all of his resources. He has accumulated all the earth's resources by deceit, injuries, and wickedness. All right. And so he has, he owns the earth, man. He owns the earth. Okay. It says, because he hath oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he builded not. And he financed the slave trade. He financed, he financed wars. All right. He took away land, stole land, broke treaties, and the list goes on, man. So this guy has done everything, everything that is wrong to do. This man has done. But it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, verse 20, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. Okay. So yeah, the Lord is going to humble him. You read down to 23, it says, when he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him. Okay. So he's not going to keep these riches, man. The Lord is going to bring him down. Going back to that point, the Lord is just filling his belly up, letting him fill his belly up, just, to fatten him up, just like a pig, before you get ready. Well, you ain't supposed to be eating pig, but, they use that, people use that analogy, you fatten up, or I'll say, cattle, or whatever, you fatten up the animal, get the animal real fat before you slaughter that animal, So the Lord is allowing Esau to get real fat before he slaughters him. So that's all that is. It says Romans 9, and we'll go to Romans 9 and 22. I started 21. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel to honor and another to dishonor? Okay, and what is the vessels to honor? The vessels to honor is the Israelites. Okay, Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob and his statutes unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any other nation. And the ones to dishonor is Esau, the Edomites. Okay. They're the ones to dishonor. But it says, what if God, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? Okay. So the vessels of wrath are fitted to destruction. Going back to the point. And that's how the Lord makes his power known, is he's going to bring them down, man. In 1 hour. Destroy America in 1 hour. It says, verse 23, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he afore prepared unto glory. Okay. So, that was pretty much the point. Like I said, I really just wanted to speak on what Kanye was talking about, the hierarchy of the of Esau's system. Lord willing, you were edified, and off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.